Buying a car in Germany isn't just about choosing a brand, it's about choosing the right way to own one. Every year, thousands of people spend far more on their cars than they actually need to, not because they bought the wrong car, but because they chose the wrong ownership method. Should you buy a new car? Should you buy a used one? Should you pay cash, take a bank loan, choose balloon financing, or lease a vehicle? And which option actually saves you the most money over the long term? In this video, we'll compare affordable family cars with premium luxury vehicles, look at the real cost of owning a car in Germany, and help you decide which option makes the most financial sense for your lifestyle. Let's begin. Before looking at prices, ask yourself a simple question. What kind of car do I actually need? Many people buy a car that's larger, more expensive, or more powerful than their daily life requires. If you're living alone in Germany, especially in a city with good public transport, you may not need a car at all. A bicycle or e-bike, together with buses and trains, is often enough for everyday commuting. However, Germany also has long winters, rainy days, and cold mornings. In those situations, even a small, affordable car can make life much easier. If you're a couple, one car is enough for many households. But if both partners work in different places or on different shifts, having two cars becomes a practical choice rather than a luxury. When children become part of the family, your priorities change: space, safety, comfort. A practical compact SUV, or as many German families prefer, a spacious estate car, Kombi, often becomes far more useful than a sporty vehicle because it offers a huge luggage compartment, lower fuel consumption, better driving dynamics, and often a lower purchase price than a comparable SUV. If you regularly carry strollers, luggage, or shopping, bicycles, or travel long distances with your family, a Kombi can be one of the most practical vehicles you can own. If your family loves traveling across Germany and Europe, a small city car for everyday use together with a larger 6- or 7-seater for holidays can be an excellent combination. And regardless of what you drive, owning a bicycle is one of the smartest investments you can make in Germany. Once you've decided which car suits your needs, the next question is, how should you buy it? In Germany, there are 4 common ways to own a car. The first one is the easiest of all options: paying cash. You pay the full price. There are no monthly installments, no loan interest, and the car is yours immediately. If you have enough savings, this is usually the cheapest option over the long term. The second option is a standard bank loan. Instead of paying up front, you pay fixed monthly installments, and once the final payment is made, the car is fully yours. This is one of the most common ways to buy both new and used cars. The third option is balloon financing, also known as Schlussratenfinanzierung. Many car manufacturers market it under different names, but the basic idea is the same. Depending on the manufacturer, you'll see different names. Volkswagen calls it auto credit. BMW calls it Zielfinanzierung. Mercedes-Benz uses +3 Finanzierung. Škoda and Audi often use Autocredit or Schlussratenfinanzierung. Different names, but they all work in a very similar way. Here, monthly payments are lower than a standard loan, but a larger final payment is due at the end of the agreement. You can pay that amount, refinance it with another loan, or, depending on the contract, trade in the car. The fourth option is leasing. Instead of buying the vehicle, you pay to use it for a fixed period, usually between 2 and 5 years. Although leasing is mainly associated with new cars, used car leasing is also available in Germany through selected dealers and leasing providers. At the end of the lease, you normally return the car, buy it if your contract allows, or lease another new vehicle. Every option has advantages and disadvantages. The right choice depends on your budget, your driving habits, and how long you plan to keep the car. Now let's compare 2 very different categories. The first is the affordable family SUV segment. Cars such as the Škoda Kamiq, Škoda Kamiq, Volkswagen Tyres, Volkswagen T-Cross, Toyota Yaris Cross, Toyota Corolla Cross, Hyundai Kona, and Kia Sportage offer practical features, good fuel economy, and lower ownership costs. On the other hand, Premium compact SUVs such as the BMW X1 and BMW X3, Mercedes-Benz GLA and Mercedes-Benz GLB, Audi Q3 and Audi Q5 provide higher levels of comfort, luxury, advanced technology, and stronger brand value. But premium cars also come with higher purchase prices, insurance costs, servicing costs, and depreciation. The question is, do you really need everything that a premium vehicle offers? Or will an affordable family SUV do everything your family needs? The purchase price is only the beginning. Every car has ongoing ownership costs. Insurance is one of the biggest yearly expenses. The amount depends on your driving history, where you live, the insurance coverage you choose, and the vehicle itself. Vehicle tax, known as Kfz-Steuer, is paid every year and depends mainly on the engine size and CO2 emissions. Then there's the TÜV inspection. New cars usually have their first inspection after 3 years, followed by inspections every 2 years. Regular servicing is another unavoidable cost. Oil changes, filters, brake inspections, and scheduled maintenance help keep your vehicle reliable and protect its resale value. Tires also add to the cost. Many drivers in Germany use separate summer and winter tires. Fuel or electricity is another major expense depending on how much you drive. If you're considering an electric vehicle, the running costs can be quite different. Charging at home is often much cheaper than buying petrol or diesel, especially if you have access to a private charger. Electric cars also have fewer moving parts, so routine maintenance is usually lower because there are no engine oil changes, timing belts, or exhaust systems to service. However, tire wear can sometimes be higher, and battery replacement can be expensive outside the manufacturer's warranty. Parking fees, car washing, interior cleaning, and occasional repairs should also be included in your yearly budget. Ignoring these smaller expenses can make car ownership seem much cheaper than it really is. Let me share my own experience. I currently lease a Škoda Kamiq with a 1.5 TSI petrol engine. My monthly lease payment is around €270. Insurance costs me approximately €136 every month. For fuel, I usually spend around €50 per month because my daily driving is relatively low. First scheduled service cost was €565 after 2 years. Vehicle tax is €100 per year, but it is included in my monthly lease payment. Since the car was new, I don't need the first TÜV inspection until 3 years after registration. I also purchased a separate set of winter wheels and tires and changed them myself each season. These are my actual costs, but your expenses will vary depending on your vehicle, your driving habits, where you live, and your insurance. If you remain claim-free, your no-claims discount will usually improve over time, helping to reduce your insurance costs, although your final premium will still depend on factors such as your vehicle, location, insurance classification, and repair costs. If you compare the total cost over several years, and if you already have the money available, paying cash is usually the cheapest option. Buying a used car with a standard bank loan is often the second most economical choice because someone else has already absorbed the biggest depreciation. Buying a brand new car with a loan provides the latest technology and warranty, but usually costs more overall because of depreciation and interest. Leasing often gives lower monthly payments and allows you to drive a newer vehicle, but you don't automatically own the car at the end of the agreement. Premium cars follow the same financial principles. Whether it's a BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, or another luxury brand, insurance, servicing, repairs, and depreciation are generally much higher than for affordable family vehicles. A premium badge may offer additional comfort and prestige, but it also comes with higher long-term ownership costs. So, which option should you choose if your priority is saving money over the long term? Buying a well-maintained used car, either with cash or a standard loan, is often the smartest financial decision. If you value reliability, warranty, and predictable ownership costs, a new car with financing or leasing may be worth considering. And if you simply enjoy driving the latest models every few years, leasing can provide that flexibility. The most important thing is not to choose the most expensive car. Choose the car that fits your needs, your family, and your budget. Before signing any contract, compare the total cost of ownership, not just the monthly payment. A lower monthly installment doesn't always mean a cheaper car. The smartest car purchase isn't the one that impresses other people, it's the one that gives you the best value for your money. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more practical guides about life in Germany, finances, and everyday decisions that can save you both time and money. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.